Imagine building a gigantic ship on dry land before a single drop of rain had fallen. That was Noah's task. Build an ark before the flood arrived. When the ark was ready, Noah entered with his family. Then animals came aboard, gathering inside the enormous wooden vessel before the doors closed. Then the sky broke open. Rain fell for 40 days and 40 nights, while rising waters swallowed the land and lifted the ark from the ground.
You've probably seen these animated documentaries taking over YouTube. But what if I told you this entire video started with nothing more than one simple topic? The script, images, animation, and voiceover were all created through one organized AI workflow. No drawing skills, no complicated animation software, and no writing endless prompts for every individual scene. But the most surprising part is how the entire process begins. Stay with me because I'm about to reveal the complete system behind these trending animated videos and show you how to create one yourself. By the way, I'm Alex. If you want the complete workflow and master prompt used in this tutorial, join my school community using the link below. Everything you need is waiting for you there. I'll see you inside. Let's dive in. First, here is the master prompt I used to create the entire project. It guides the AI through everything we need, including the voiceover script, scene breakdown, image prompts, and video animation prompts. It also keeps the workflow organized and helps maintain a consistent visual style throughout the documentary. Let's open ChatGPT, or any other LLM, and attach the master prompt file to the chat. If you want to try this workflow without getting lost or spending hours creating every prompt yourself, visit my school community using the link in the description and grab the complete master prompt. Once the file is finished uploading, we're ready for the next step. Step 2. Enter your documentary topic. Now type the documentary topic you want to create and press enter. The AI will analyze your idea and ask for any additional information it needs, such as the target duration, intended audience, video format, and storytelling tone. Using the attached file, generate the script and prompts for a 60-second video about Noah's Ark, beginning with Noah building the Ark and ending when the floodwaters recede. 16:9. You can use this workflow for history, mysteries, biographies, business stories, science, technology, major events, and many other educational subjects. After receiving your instructions, the AI will create the complete voiceover script. Review the narration and make sure the information is accurate, interesting, and easy to understand. Once you're happy with the script, follow the master prompt's instructions to continue. Step 3. Generate the scene breakdown. The AI will now divide the narration into individual story beats. Each story beat explains which part of the voiceover it covers, what should appear on the screen, and approximately how long the scene should last. This gives us a clear visual roadmap for the documentary. The master prompt will then produce a numbered image prompt for every scene. Each prompt includes the subject, environment, composition, camera angle, lighting, color palette, and important factual or historical details. The master style instructions are also included, helping all the images maintain the same recognizable appearance. Once the image prompts are ready, we can move to Google Flow. Step 4. Generate and review the images. Now open Google Flow and create a new project. Since we want to generate several scenes through one organized workflow, make sure Agent Mode is enabled. Next, open the settings. For image generation, select Nano Banana Pro. Because we're creating a long-form YouTube video, set the aspect ratio to 16:9. If you're creating a short, TikTok, or Reel, choose 9:16 instead. Once the settings are ready, attach or paste the image prompts generated by our master prompt and begin the generation. Google Flow will analyze the instructions and create the required documentary scenes. When the images are ready, review every result carefully. Check that each image matches the correct part of the narration. Make sure recurring characters, locations, clothing, and important objects remain consistent. Also look for distorted faces, incorrect hands, unreadable text, or anything that doesn't belong in the scene. Regenerate any weak images before moving to the animation stage. Step 5. Animate the scenes in Google Flow. Now that our images are ready, we'll animate them without leaving Google Flow. We're still working inside agent mode, but before continuing, let's check the settings again. This time, select Omni Flash for the animation model. Keep the aspect ratio at 16:9 because we're creating a long-form YouTube video. If your project is intended for shorts, TikTok, or Reels, change the aspect ratio to 9:16. Return to the chatbot and get the video animation prompts generated by the master prompt. Add the complete animation prompts to Google Flow and begin generating the animated clips. The instructions may include slow camera movement, gentle parallax, controlled character motion, environmental movement, or animated maps and timelines. Once the animations are complete, preview every clip carefully. Check for distorted faces, disappearing objects, unnatural movement, or unexpected changes in the background. Download the strongest version of each clip and label the files clearly. Scene 01, Scene 02, Scene 03, and so on. Step 6. Create the voiceover. Next, return to the voiceover script we generated earlier. For this tutorial, I'll use ElevenLabs to create the voiceover. Open ElevenLabs and choose an energetic, youthful voice that immediately captures attention. We want the delivery to feel confident, exciting, and conversational, like an enthusiastic YouTube presenter speaking directly to the viewer. Paste the complete script into the text box and click Generate. Listen to the result and make sure the pacing feels natural. The important words have enough emphasis and every name is pronounced correctly. If any section sounds rushed or flat, adjust it and generate another version. Once the voiceover sounds engaging and easy to listen to, download the audio file. Step 7. Edit the documentary. Open CapCut or your preferred video editor and create a new project. Import all the animated scenes in the ElevenLabs voiceover file. Place the voiceover on the timeline first, then arrange each numbered clip above the corresponding section of the narration. Trim the clips or slightly adjust their speed so the visuals match the voiceover naturally. Avoid extreme speed changes because they can make the animations look unnatural. Add background music, ambient sound, and subtle sound effects where appropriate. Keep the music low enough that the narration always remains clear. You can also add dates, maps, labels, captions, or statistics, but keep the on-screen information short and easy to understand. And if you want the prompts and workflow from this tutorial, I've put them inside my school community. You can grab the resources there, follow the process, and use the same system for your own topics. The link is in the description. Once you understand this workflow, you can reuse it for history, business, science, technology, finance, and more. Change the topic, keep the system, and build your next explainer.
Imagine building a gigantic ship on dry land before a single drop of rain had fallen. That was Noah's task. Build an ark before the flood arrived. When the ark was ready, Noah entered with his family. Then animals came aboard, gathering inside the enormous wooden vessel before the doors closed. Then the sky broke open. Rain fell for 40 days and 40 nights, while rising waters swallowed the land and lifted the ark from the ground. Soon, water stretched in every direction. The ark drifted above the flooded world, carrying Noah, his family, and the animals safely through the storm. But the rain eventually stopped. The waters remained high much longer, then slowly began to recede, and the ark came to rest among the mountains of Ararat. Day by day, the water dropped. Mountain peaks appeared again, then more dry ground emerged. After the overwhelming flood, the world beneath the ark was finally returning.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more exciting updates.